Welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is actually my first time showing my face here. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Afi and I have a bookstagram which is WhatAfiReads. I'll show you here. So basically I'll put the links on my description box so you can just check it out. Today I have something exciting from a hectic week. I'm just gonna unbox something. I'm just gonna show you guys. 1 second. So today I'll be unboxing some of my book hauls. Oh my god guys, this is So these are actually my parcels. Some of it I bought it during the 11/11 sale and some of it are actually gifts from my bookstagram friends, which I'll get to you soon. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this. So yeah guys, so we'll get to the unboxing now. I'm pretty excited because I've been waiting for one particular person. I wanted to do this video last week I think, but yeah. Things happened and my parcel came late. One of my parcels came really late, so it came like this week. So yeah, I'm just gonna open with you guys now. So let's open the first parcel, which is this one. Okay, I'm not sure which one is which, so it's just like a surprise as well. So I'm just gonna like open it here. So the first book that I got is actually 1984 by George Orwell. I actually adopted this book from one of my friends from bookstagram. Her name is Honey and you can find her Instagram here. She has been the sweetest. Oh, and she actually got me, there's a note in here. Okay, I'm gonna read it later. So basically, 1984 by George Orwell is actually like a social science dystopian novel. It talks about the pressing of the government, and I've been wanting to get this book for quite a while because even though non-fiction is not really the genre of my choice, like I don't read it much, and I adopted this from Honey. Thank you so much, babe, for letting me adopt this, and it's really in good condition. I swear, it's like I don't know how to focus this thing. But yeah, this book is in super good condition. Ooh. Moving on to my second parcel. I think this parcel I got most of my books that I got are either from Carousel, or if I actually bought them, I will usually buy them at either Kinokuniya or MPH or Popular, but it depends on the book that I want. So basically, the thought process of how I go through things, because nowadays I prefer to adopt my books. I like to buy secondhand, so I like to browse through Carousel first because there's really a lot of choice, guys. If you know how to find it, there's really good choices of books. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. So the second book that I got is this. Oh my god. So this is the City of Bones from the Modern Instruments by Cassandra Clare. It's actually a Shadowhunters novel, and for those of you who knows me from Instagram, I'm a huge Shadowhunter fan. So for those of you who loves the Shadowhunter series, please like hit the comments down below. So yeah, basically this is the first book to the Modern Instrument. Now basically there are 4 series in the Shadowhunter world, and this is actually like the first book. And I actually adopted this from Aiza, from one of my bookstagram friends, which is Aiza. Her handle name, I'll show it here. She was letting go of some of her books. She was clearing her shelves. So she was asking whether anyone wanted to get any of her books for free. So say no more, I'm just adding this to my collection. So this is actually my third copy of City of Bones. Don't judge me, I know I am a book collector, so yeah. And since I really like this series, I just wanted to have the movie version of it. Let me show you the 2 of my copies. So this is the first print of City of Bones. I actually read this book when I was like 14, when I was high school. So yeah, this is the first print, and this is the second print, which is in my elderries, where there's this spine here. There's a British spine. And this is the movie installment. So yeah, 3 copies of the same book. I know I have a problem, but I don't care. So moving on to my third parcel. I think I know what is this. I actually adopted this from Carousel. So the third book that I got is oh my god. Wait, this is so pretty. I'm not even kidding. This is so pretty. Wow. Alright, this is second book to this the Lady Helen series. The first book is The Dark Days Club. So yeah, one of my friends, also my Bookstagram friend, her name is Diana from Orchid's Library. She actually really liked this book and she recommended this book like a lot. So I actually got the first book at Big Bad Wolf the other day, which just finished. So yeah, I was really excited to start this, but then I saw the second book on Carousel and it's really pretty. It will look really pretty on the shelves though. Like, see the spine, like ooh. This whole series is actually set in 1812, like a Victorian London era, where this lady called Lady Helen Hall she was set to actually find a good husband, but then she met this guy named Lord Carlston, and then she didn't know that she was actually a demon hunter. So yeah, like a demon hunter set in London Victorian era. Okay, I was really intrigued to read this, especially because of Diana, because girl, I see you, girl, I see you. I actually bought this book solely because of her, and I saw this on Carousel and I thought, why not? And the thing about secondhand books is that you can see that it's actually in pretty good condition. Like, even the spine is not cracked, and I only got this for 12 ringgit, including postage is 18 ringgit. So it's a pretty good deal. So yeah, I think you guys can check out the books that you want from Carousel before you buy it for a full price, because we need to save up, girl. So yeah, this is the second book that I got. Sorry. This is the second book that I got, and oh my god, this cover though, I am so in love because it's so pretty. You see, if the light sheens on it, it's like, ooh. Okay, moving on. So the fourth parcel, oh my god, I was really excited for this because girl, I waited for this parcel. This was the reason why I waited for so long to do this video, because of this particular parcel. And it put it as fragile, like, it is fragile. My babies. My third parcel, okay, I'm gonna show you what I bought from MPH the other day. MPH had a sale, so I basically just browsed through, and all these books that I bought is something that I've been wanting for quite a while. So yeah. The first book that I got from MPH is Storm and Fury by Jennifer L. Armontrout. This is a book recommended by my friend as well, by Diana from Orchid's Library, and she actually really loved this book. I knew about the author because I wanted to get her book, which is From Blood and Ash, but it's nowhere in Malaysia. Like, I cannot find that book anywhere in Malaysia. But yeah, so I settled for this instead. So basically, this book is about this girl named Trinity. She's actually an 18-year-old who's going blind. The thing is, she can actually communicate with ghosts and spirits. She was protected by this gargoyle thingy, like it's a demon. I think this is a romance fantasy setting, and I'm actually living for it because yeah, I actually love fantasy, romance in fantasies, because it's just... So yeah, this is the first book I got from MPH. The second book that I got, this is so pretty, guys. Oh my god, this is so pretty. The second and third book, which is actually a series, I got the Stalking, Jack the Ripper by Kerri Maniscalco. The thing about this book is that I have been putting it off to buy it. I don't know why, because I've seen some reviews, some really mixed reviews about this book. Stalking Jack the Ripper is actually a murder mystery novel. It's actually a 4-book series where it talks about this girl called Audrey Rose who lives in 1988 London. So due to her interest in science forensic, her father decided to enroll her in her uncle's classroom, where her uncle actually is a professor at a university where he teaches science forensic. So she was the only girl disguised as a guy in the classroom, where she meets Thomas Creswell. she basically went on an adventure with him to find the Jack the Ripper. One of the reasons why I wanted to get this is solely because of Adiba from WhatAfiReads, also one of my really good Bookstagram friends. The second and third book is actually the two books that I got from MPH is Stalking Jack the Ripper, which is the first installment in the series, and this is Hunting Prince Dracula, which is the second book in the series. And like I said, these covers though are so pretty, like I can't get enough of it. And the spine, oh my lord, and the book is big too. And I think I got all of this for 20% off, so it was a really good deal. And the fact that this series is also really hard to find in Malaysia nowadays, especially for Stalking Jack the Ripper, because it's sold out everywhere. And funny story, I was the last person to actually get this from MPH online, and I was really happy to get this. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm actually excited to get to all of this series because I've been wanting to buy them for so long. Yeah, Adiba, if you see this video, I'ma meet Thomas soon. So yeah, these are my 3 books purchases from MPH. So moving on to my last parcel. So this parcel is actually, I bought these books from Kinokuniya, and yeah, so I actually bought 5 books from Kinokuniya. So the first 2 books that I got from Kinokuniya is actually Manis Chocolate by Rino Mizuho. Is actually, this one is a translated to Malay comic from Gempak Stars, and My Citizen, I really love this series because it's a horror manga, which is really intriguing and has it has loads of moral values. So if you guys, I think most of you probably knows about this series, but yeah, so basically my sisters and I have been collecting this book from A to P. So this is the Q and R. I haven't gotten the 2 novellas, so I will get to it later when I have the budget. Manis Chocolate is about this girl named Shokora who has like these powers. So whenever someone wants to ask for help or a request, she can go to this house, this mysterious house somewhere in a forest, and ask for help from this Shokora. In return, the person has to give something back to her. So it can be basically anything, like your voice or your face or just your freedom. So yeah, this is the first 2 books that I got from Kinokuniya. The second book that I got, oh my god, I'm so happy that I finally have this in my hand. So yeah, the second book that I got is called The Bromance Book Club by Lyssa K. Adams. This is one of my top romance reads for 2020. I love this book. I love this book so much. Warnings for anyone who wants to get this book. This is actually an adult romance, so it has 18+ scenes. So please read responsibly, and yeah. So basically, I've actually read this book. I read this in ebook. I bought the ebook format and I read it, and I really love it. I love it so much that I had to get the physical copy. So the Bromance Book Club is basically about, okay, imagine professional working men having a secret book club and talking about romance books. This is one of the funniest reads I've read this year. It's so witty, it's funny, and I think the idea of the book itself is very refreshing. The book talks about Gavin Scott, who is a professional baseball player, and he has problems with his wife, with his marriage. So he doesn't know what to do. He's on the verge of divorce. So his best friend Del, who actually plays baseball with him as well, brings him to this secret book club, and things went escalated from there, and it's just a really good book. What I really love about this book is that it embraces men to talk about their feelings. So basically the book club doesn't just talk about books. All these men about couple problems. So yeah, I really like this book. So if anyone wants to pick this up, please do. And remember, this is an adult romance, so yeah, please be warned. But the 4th book that I got from Kinokuniya is actually one of the books that I want to complete for my series, which is Godsgrave by Jay Kristoff. So basically, this is the second book from the Nevernight series, which is this one. This is the first book, Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. Oh my god, see this cover. And this spine, guys, so pretty. It's so pretty. I can't even. So the Never Next series is basically an epic fantasy novel where it tells the story of this girl named Mia, who her father is an executed trader in a kingdom, and the fact that she wants vengeance for her father. So she had a mentor who is an assassin. So she went to enroll in this school which is called Red Church, which is an assassin school, to find vengeance for her father. So yeah, basically this story just tells and unfolds about Mia and her journey to becoming an assassin. And this book is so gore, and this is a really epic book, and I've been wanting to get this for a while. So I haven't got the third book. I'll maybe get it next month, we'll see. But yeah, this is the fourth book that I got from Kinokuniya. So moving on to my last book, and the last book for this book haul is, so this is the last book that I got from Kinokuniya, which is Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. This is kind of like a Rumpelstiltskin retelling, where the story revolves around 3 women with 3 really different lives, and how they interconnect in some ways, and how they use magic to solve their problems. And there's also romance, and it's like a wintry kind of book. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this book, because look at this cover, man. This looks really classic, and Naomi Novik writes really good standalone fantasy novels. So this is the second book that I got from her. The first book that I got, and it's in a matching cover, is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I got it like last 3 months, but yeah, see both of these covers, it's so pretty and it's matching, and I like it. I really love it so much. So yeah, so basically this is the last book that I got from Kinokuniya. All of my book hauls for November, mid-November, and I'm super happy with all my purchases and all the books that I've actually adopted. So yeah, I can't wait to read this though. And you see the pile of books behind me, I'm gonna put another pile of it here. This is my mid-November book haul, and I had a really hectic week, so opening these babies today really made my day. So yeah, I can't wait to start some of these books soon, and I'm really happy that I got to adopt some of the books, because I've been wanting some of the books for so long. So yeah, all of my friends that I've mentioned, I'll link their Instagram down on my description box below. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, my bookstagram, which is WhatAfiReads, if you want to know more about the books that I like, and all my reviews are up there, as well as my blog. So yeah, if you want, just check it out. The